Boda Boda motorcyclists have for long failed to see eye to eye with officials from Kampala Capital City Authority, who this evening plans to regulate the transport sector, including the Boda Boda users. According to the KCCA, many of the Boda Boda riders lack the basic traffic requirements including licenses, helmets, reflective jackets, which has often led to road accidents. Today, Kampala Capital City Authority unveiled a new team of leaders to regulate the Boda Boda industry. According to the Deputy Executive Director of Kampala Capital City Authority, David Luyimbazi, the team, which will be led by Frank Mawejje, will help to coordinate other riders in ensuring that they follow the KCCA regulations.
Combining all the divisions in Kampala, all the 5 divisions. And the purpose of this convention today was to introduce the new interim leadership, which has been arrived at through consensus amongst all division leaders in the 5 divisions in the city. And of course, the new chairman of that interim committee is Mr. Mawejje Frank, who we introduced today. And also his vice chairman is Mr. Siraj Mutiaba. I don't know whether he's around. Then of course they introduced the committee that they're going to work with to help KCCA and the government streamline and reorganize Boda Boda transport in Kampala.
The Deputy Executive Director has also announced plans to designate Boda Boda stages in January next year.
Of course, they have to go through the physical planning committee, so those areas, spaces where Boda Bodas are going to operate can be gazetted. Like taxis operate from taxi parks, buses from bus parks, Boda Bodas are supposed to operate from stages, gazetted stages. And of course, joining a stage is going to be free and operated according to the regulations approved by Kampala Capital City Authority and Ministry of Works.
The Deputy RCC for Lubaga, Herbert Anderson Borora, has urged riders to avoid politicking.
Who jump on each and everything that come up. Then they get an activity, they get media space, they get space in media, mainstream media and social media. They come up to show that they are working by coming against such initiatives. We want to allow you to practice that, but we strongly also advise you to let this be. If you have advice, if you have an input, find a proper space through which you can channel it to reach those who are responsible, who are doing it, other than sabotaging the entire process.
Bruce Owine from Uganda Police, who represented the Kampala Metropolitan Traffic Commander, says Boda Boda riders should support the move to reduce on carnage.
Ziraga, ntino omwaka oguwedde twafiirwa aba boda boda 139.
According to KCCA, only 20,000 to 40,000 Boda Boda motorcyclists were registered in the mass exercise, a fraction of the real number of operatives in the city. Chris Semakula and Sharon Twebaze, CTV PM Edition.